understand you have a surprise for us.
Yeah, and no one has seen this car since we started doing this. Like, I've been not really on Facebook or anything sharing stuff to anybody because I've got some big plans for the car and did a bunch of work to it, me and my buddy by ourselves, and there it is.
Ooh.
Going big tire?
So,
you've been busy.
yeah. Yeah, it's come a long ways in a short amount of time.
Some big old tubs on there.
It's pretty damn big. I didn't want to spread out the actual, you know, original factory wheel well. So it's only going to take so much tire. So what I did was instead I just screwed everything inside to get the height. And it's only going to hold so tall of a tire because I didn't want the tub sticking up out of the car. Like, for what this car is and what it kind of represents and how it's all goes together, I want it to look like a real car because...
Closer to the street car look.
Yeah, because it's a car we actually built in the garage with like 2 guys and regular tools. So, so from the side, you literally can't see any bars in the car anymore. And before, you could see the old bars going to the old frame rails. The more I took off the car, the higher it got. So I started pulling some things out of the back to see about lowering the car, and there was things in the way. So the more we saw how jacked up it all was and how much it was all bending and moving, we finally just took a plasma cutter to it.
And it turned into this.
Yeah, it literally went from a shock change to back half in the entire car. When we're done filming the 8th season we're fixing to shoot now, I'm going to try putting a radial on the car and doing some stuff and maybe try taking it to a big race somewhere south from here. I think it's happening in October.
The first time I saw this car, I think it might have been the last cash days we filmed here in Oklahoma City. We stopped by Chief's house and this thing just like, it scared me at first, but that was actually the only time I met Flip.
Yeah.
And he would be proud to see this thing
I kind of wonder what
going to the next step.
Yeah, I wonder what he would say. There's certain things he wouldn't be into, probably.
Maybe, but
I think he'd be proud
things
of
have changed
how
a
much work
lot.
I put into it. Yeah.
Remind me what the engine setup is in here. How big is it?
So we're about 496 inches. That's really all it is.
So a small big block.
Yeah, it's a small big block.
And the nitrous setup, you have 2 kits?
There's 3.
3. Okay.
There's actually 6. Yeah, there's 6 solenoids. So you can actually say it has 6 stages. If I bring them on 2 at a time, I'll have 3 stages of dry nitrous.
When we saw you do that test hit in Texas last year, how much were you spraying there?
That's probably about 500. I think I had a 48 or a 52 jet in the car at the time.
It wasn't hooking, but it looked nutty. That was...
Yeah, it was, you know, the car, it's always worked so well that even if it gets really out of shape, it still put some of it down to the ground. So even though it spun about 300 feet that pass, it still did halfway decent.
Yeah. Oh boy. What's up?
Shit, there ain't even a car.
So did you keep a good enough surprise?
Oh, dude, yeah, I mean, here at the warehouse, there's enough car guys where they're gonna know. But if you stash it up in here, then everyone on the outside isn't gonna know. But wait, I gotta set up a Facebook post real quick. And all of this with the intent of just going big tire. Is that the intent or no?
Make workable use of the stuff that's back here.
Yeah, actually not have a completely dicked off car all the time.
Okay. There's no reason for it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's cool bragging rights.
Yeah.
But
it was garbage. It was bone stock fucking trash.
It's like all the guys that get wore out still claim they got a small block.
Yeah.
It's like, I still got, we get wore out by everybody, but...
Yeah, it's like, you're real fucking cool, you got beat.
Yeah.
Shut up. So I was pushing the frame out and doing all kinds of bullshit. So when I went to make a shop change this time to get the car where I wanted it, we were just like, fuck this.
You change one thing and it affects everything else.
Yeah, we made a little hole this big, and then that same night, we cut the entire back of the car out.
What do you think of this?
I think I love this car. I think this car is really just kind of the underdog's champion. I like it. I like that the fact that you're changing things.
I'm pretty proud of it. I'm getting to the point now I've got a lot of pride, and a lot of work and sweat. My entire savings account's been dumping this car like twice over. You know, so.
And you just pulled it all out.
And I think small tire world, like, get your shit ready, because I'm gonna fucking own the small tire world on the street.
Thanks for letting us check out the new project here.
I'm glad to see you guys, man.
Some good changes.
You guys support the car scene probably better than anybody else out there.
Well, thank you. So, it's awesome to see you guys do what you love on a totally different scale.
It's getting pretty out of hand.
Yeah.
It's getting a full retard. This year, it should
Well, we're just sitting back watching and laughing and enjoying it.